Alright guys, let's get all this stuff loaded up. We're going to try to get to Mexico before the nuclear war starts.
I need a brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a hot tub.
I don't know, Jack.
Big enough for 10 plus me.
Where's my motivation? Where's my motivation? Well, I'm going to need a little bit more motivation than this. Well, I'm thinking about doing a new show, Jack. I'm going to call it Conspiracy Theory with Junk Buddy Brian. Welcome to Conspiracy Theory with Junk Buddy Brian. What do you think, Jack? The people in the know are getting shipped to Mars before the nuclear war between Russia and the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, Art Bell did not die. He was transferred to Mars because we're about to have a nuclear war thanks to that retard Donald Trump. Gonna nuke us, Jack. I'm telling you, they're gonna detonate an EMP above the United States. All the predictive programming in the world has said that, dude. Hey, buddy, for 9/11 on every TV show in the world, they cautioned 9/11. On The Matrix, when he flipped his ID out, Jack, I'm telling you, man, it said, expires September 11th, 2001. Yeah, the Matrix was set in the 90s, 2001 September. That's not a coincidence, it's a conspiracy theory. Rockstar here, and I'd like to pay tribute to Art Bell, longtime host of AM Coast to Coast. I'm telling you, he probably shaped my perception of reality and the way I see the world more than any single human being on the planet. And, you know, I didn't always believe the things on Art's show, but what I liked about Art Bell was he gave people with far out opinions, and now we're realizing not so far out opinions, a place a platform to express themselves. And I'm a firm believer that human beings ought to express themselves and not just do what they're told and not just say what everybody wants to hear. You know, I remember it was on the Art Bell show on AM Coast to Coast one night that I heard about chemtrails, and now I film them. I'm doing a documentary, you know, dedicated to Art Bell. You know, I may not believe that we're all slaves in a simulation and we're being ruled over by reptilians, but I respect the fact that somebody else is. They believe that so much that they they express it in a way, and you can tell they believe it, and they put their conviction into it. You know, it's like, I remember here recently, a guy comes up and he goes, "You know that ain't the sun anymore. That's a simulator." And I went, "Yeah, buddy, I've known that for a long time." Because I listen to AM Coast to Coast, and I'm a fan of Art Bell. I heard the word skunk ape. Skunk ape is a Sasquatch or a Bigfoot that lives in the South. And I thought, how ridiculous is that? Until now, I didn't see a skunk ape, but I smelled it. And I knew. You know, and Art Bell, he may not have agreed with you, but he respected your opinion. And he respected your right to express your opinion. You know, and that's what America's about. That's what the media is supposed to be about. And he personified it. This country's lost a great commentator, a great influence. More journalists should be influenced by Art Bell. I know that it's with a heavy heart, and it breaks my heart. You know, I feel the way I did when John Glenn died. There's just people who have done things for us that other people may or may not appreciate. You know what I mean? You know, and it's because of Art Bell that I notice the things I do. Like, for instance, The Simpsons, bam, have predicted numerous things that go on in our world today and got the dates right. Like, for instance, they predicted Donald Trump would win the presidency. Now, that might not be that far-fetched, but the fact that the map, the Electoral College map, was exactly the same. You got to hand it to that. You know what else the Simpson says? Simpson says we live in a dome and the world's flat. Yes, I know. And, hey, the biggest prediction, bam, the Simpsons have made, that if you're aware or maybe not aware, that the rapture will happen this week and World War III will start. Just saying. Vote retarded monkey for your next president.